Okay, welcome. We always seem to start our videos at this gate. Just come inside. Hello to you all. Hope you're all doing well. Sunny, beautiful Saturday afternoon. Before getting to other things today, I thought I would take a walk around the construction site and show you what's happened the past few weeks. Let's go. So there is no doorway in, so I'm walking through the window. Here we go. All right, so we're just entering into the administration office. But the big news that you're going to see throughout the building is the course lab that's been put on since the last time we talked. You can see a lot of work has been happening since that last video, not just the course lab, but a bunch more as we'll see as we walk through. The first thing you notice, of course, is these steel studs that are on many of the outside walls at this point. It's just happening step by step each day, a little more. The other thing you'll notice is the conduit running along the ceiling. The electricians have just been getting hard to work, running all these main lines so that they're ready to drop into the walls as things take shape. So of course you remember here in the office area, we do have the administration office, the boardroom, the campus minister's office, the pastor's office, and then off in the corner there's also the small parlor or meeting room. Lots to see that's happening here. You can see even some of the interior stud walls for this parlor, this small meeting room, is taking shape. We'll pass right through the walls. I'm not like the Lord, I can't pass through locked doors, but I can pass through open stud walls. If you look on the other side of what we just walked through, which is the parlor, we've just entered into the student center library. Adjacent to this is the washrooms that have just, they're all framed in, it's the most framed in sections. So let me pass through this wall here so you can get a better sense. I'll come out to the corridor. And of course we're looking at the side entrance of the church there. And there's this doorway through here, and that leads to the 4 washrooms that are taking shape. So 1 there in the corner, 2, 3, and 4. Great washrooms. Going to be so nice to have. So let's back up, back through, and then we see down towards Emerson Street here. The second opening is for the barrier-free washroom, which likewise has been framed up. You notice many of the walls in this area are extra thick. They're actually 2x6. You know, if it was wood joists that are being put in place, there can be lots of insulation in these spaces to really help to keep that sense of privacy and you know, the plumbing and everything with the water running. It's good to be able to have extra insulation so we're not hearing it everywhere in the building. So we'll come back out to the corridor. I'm really just blown away by these beautiful brick walls. You know, as the light kind of streams in now with the core slab on, you can see just the beauty of how those walls are going to stand out. Still lots of work to do on them, but that'll come along. All right, so just coming into the new student center here, of course, all this great core slab is up. These openings are for mechanical equipment that's going to be coming through from the roof. So again, in this space, they've just done a lot of the framing, a lot of the electrical, even some of the mechanical, you don't see it in this area, but some of the mechanical venting for the HVAC system is in place. So we got a great lounge over here, the library that we were in earlier through this door, the kitchen that's going to be here, and then the hallway will lead through for some storage in the corner, and a meeting room over here, another closet here, and then this final room at the back. That would be just such a great space to be able to host medium-sized gatherings. You can see leaning up against the window is one of the roof truss for the gable ends of the wall. They've already put the plywood sheeting onto it. All right, so that sort of gives you a little walk around of the things that have been done. You go here, remember, go upstairs in a little bit and you'll see the loggia that's just above the garages here. This is just an emergency exit from the back meeting room I'm walking through here. These garages, it could be great to have a garage. I can't wait. So excited. The main entrance of the rectory proper. And here's the ladder. So we're gonna head upstairs and we'll show you that second floor. And as you can see way up high, the roof truss that's beginning to take shape as well. So hope you've enjoyed this little segment of the video, and we'll meet you upstairs. I'll go up this ladder here and show you what more has been done. Here we are, we've made our way up the ladder and we come into the new rectory space. You ready to see? Let me say hi first, everyone. Welcome to the second floor. Just taking shape, and it's really exciting to see this top level. Let me show you around. First look at this place, of course, where all the walls still have bracing on them and so on as they continue the framing. You'll notice that the second floor here is wood, and that was a decision that we made late in the design process. It helped us to save some money on the overall build. But these guys, they work really quick. And so, what are you looking at? Well, let's take a walk through. So we came up the ladder today, but normally that would be a stairway that's going to come up that way, across, and then up here. And so you're to end up with a landing and railing that surrounds the stairway here, just as the wood safety braces do right now. You'd come around, and once you come into the rectory, there's a small area for coats and so on in the corner there, and then this area immediately in here is just kind of there might be a couple chairs, sitting area there, and then over here we're going to have the dining room, and these two windows will be the dining room windows. And then if we keep going along, there will be a wall down about here, along with the vertical wall separating the different rooms. So if those first two windows are the dining room, this next window is going to be the chapel, and which will also have a small library attached to it. And then if we follow the hallway down here, you would enter into the pastor's suite, or the pastor's bedroom. So there's two windows there, and then this one window looking out onto Main Street. In this area where there are no windows, that of course faces the church, is going to be the ensuite washroom, closet area. And then if we come back to the hallway, proverbial hallway that we're walking down here, back towards the entrance, there's a small guest washroom, sort of I think they call it a powder room, that'll be here. And then the final room on this side is the linen laundry and mechanical room here. All right, so we come down the hallway, coming back to the sort of living quarters, main living quarters or shared quarters. And then this grand area here is, of course, the living room area, and the kitchen will be here. Before we go to the final area, just outside of the living room, the back area of the living room actually will be the guest bedroom. And so it'll have the window looking out here, and the wall will be about here. So the living room will have these two smaller windows, and the guest bedroom, that window in the corner. So again, there'll be a hallway leading through here into the bedroom, and then there'll be a small washroom to the side of it as well. All right, so we're in the living room here. Really excited about the view as things take shape. You can see that these are actually two doors that are going to lead out onto a very exciting sort of vista outside space for the resident priest, me, which is what we're calling the loggia. And so this will be closed in. So a loggia is just an outside balcony. You can tell it's a little larger. You get a full shot of it here than just a typical apartment balcony. But that is, of course, with the build and the restrictions on space here, we don't have any room for outdoor space for the priest, and so this will allow just a little bit of space to get outdoors. Maybe my barbecue out here, and it's got a great view of the the parking lot is there, but if you look a little bit further, of course, the escarpment of Hamilton, and just such a beautiful city we live in with the escarpment. I know all of you, like myself, get out and explore that. So that's the loggia. There's two doors into it. I'd be very careful up here because there's no railings. And these two doors into the living room area. And then there will be one more door just at the top of the stairs to come out to this space. So that's the rectory. I hope you enjoyed seeing that for the first time, as I have. You'll see they've started the roof truss here as well. So we're just getting to the top. There's one more little triangle to be put on the top of the truss, and of course many other truss to fill in as they finish things up. Probably by the end of this coming week, so by July 21st or so, they should have the truss in place, and then more of the electrical, mechanical, and other work will continue in this space as it is downstairs. All right, hope you've enjoyed seeing it as much as I have, and hopefully you'll be able to swing by to see it from a distance, from the road or from the parking lot, and see the great work that's been done. We'll be in touch.